6 brutal changes that happen after a narcissistic relationship. Have you ever wondered why, after a toxic relationship, you just can't go back to who you were? Why you feel deeply different, even if you can't quite explain how? As if something inside you broke, and yet something else finally woke up. In this video, you'll discover the 6 most brutal shifts that take place within you once you escape a narcissistic relationship. These aren't just emotional wounds. They are sacred rites of passage, the death of who you were, and the birth of who you're meant to become. Stay with us until the end, because these 6 brutal changes are not just consequences. They are soul-level transformations that only those who have been shattered can truly understand. And if you're experiencing them, you're not alone. If you're experiencing them, you're ready to be reborn. This channel isn't for those who simply want to understand. It's for those who are ready to be free, to break the silence, rise from the darkness, and finally live fully. Subscribe now to Chosen One's Awakening, but only if you're ready to choose yourself. If you're just here out of curiosity, if you only want to listen without acting, don't. It would be pointless to know the truth and stay where you are. This is a powerful space, but it requires courage. The courage to change, the courage to truly heal. And in the comments, don't hold back. How long did your toxic relationship last? Or is it still going on? That's where it all begins, with the truth. You look in the mirror and you don't recognize yourself. When you leave a toxic relationship, it's not just your heart that bears the marks. It's your body. It's your face. It's your gaze. You look in the mirror and you can't figure out who you've become. You're dull. Your features have changed. Your energy has disappeared. It's not just tiredness. It's an identity upheaval. You believed for too long those who told you you were worthless. You stopped listening to yourself to survive. You adapted every expression, every choice, every emotion, so as not to make him angry, so as not to lose him, so as not to be abandoned. And now that he's gone, you're the one who's gone. You feel like you've dissolved, as if your ego has been erased. You don't know what you like. You don't know what you want. And even though the danger has passed, you feel empty, fragile, uprooted. But this is one of the clearest signs. If you feel lost, it's because you are separating from what you are no longer. It's the beginning, the moment when the old collapses. And even if it is scary, even if it seems like destruction, it's the first step of your spiritual transformation. Because every rebirth begins from the darkest point, and it's there, in that mirror, that the return to you